Tajah Henry, seen here with blue hair, walks out of court with her lawyer, who told a judge Henry is remorseful for leaving her 15-month-old baby boy Messiah alone in a bathtub, resulting in his death. In a letter to the judge, Henry writes, "Due to my own negligence, Messiah is not 4 years old this year, and that guilt haunts every fiber of my being." Henry pleaded guilty to manslaughter in July 2024, admitting that on November 5th, 2022, while in her Scarborough apartment, she put Messiah, who had been sick, in a bathtub filled to the bottom of the overflow drain for steam. Henry admitted she closed the door, leaving it slightly open, put her headphones on, and started to clean the apartment. 5 or 10 minutes later, when Henry went to check on Messiah, the baby, who weighed only 20 pounds, who could not get himself out of the water nor talk, was lying on his back underwater and was unresponsive. Henry called 911 and reported that her son had drowned. The Crown argued a suitable sentence would be 4 years in prison, given Tajah Henry had been cautioned twice before by the Children's Aid Society. In November 2021, Ms. Henry was provided with a warning after 3-month-old Messiah slipped through the arms of a chair when she stepped away for 1 second. He was taken to hospital and monitored for 6 hours. In January 2022, Messiah rolled off a bed. Ms. Henry received explicit direction from the CAS not to leave him unattended and the use of a playpen. Again, he was taken to hospital, seen by a doctor, and she was cautioned multiple times about the risk and agreed to not leave him unattended. Defense told court Henry, who was only 19 at the time, was a young single mother overwhelmed, who herself had a history of neglect and abuse and simply did not turn her mind to the risk or danger in that moment. Defense argued a suitable sentence would be 2 years less a day to be served in the community under house arrest, telling the judge that since the baby died, Henry attempted suicide and experienced homelessness. But since then, she has found an apartment and has gone back to high school, saying that if she is taken into custody, she would lose her housing and would once again be isolated. An incarceration sentence would interrupt all of these steps Ms. Henry is taking towards rehabilitation. Henry will be sentenced in January. Catherine McDonald, Global News.